I got a front row seat to watch you two fall in love, get engaged, navigate domestic and wedding planning life together. And just seeing you guys grow as a couple in that way has been an absolute joy. From the first time I met James during an impromptu viewing of Jesus Christ Superstar, in which I came up the stairs immediately singing the songs, to many a night of bananagrams, to the Moonstruck party, to for some reason throwing our leftover Halloween candy at each other that one year, to many cooking adventures in which James was the professional chef and then me and Liz would help.
I am so beyond thrilled to be here at your wedding, on your wedding day, just getting to see how much life and light you bring each other, getting to see how you complement each other. Liz, I think you bring out fun and adventure and spontaneity in James. James, I think you bring a little bit of order into Liz's somewhat chaotic life. And it's just a beautiful match and a beautiful start to a marriage. And I am so thrilled to be here with you.
Growing up with Liz was probably one of the best parts of my childhood, because it helped me grow not only as a person, but understanding what it means to be loving and caring towards others. We've been through so much together. And growing up in high school, and then we went off to college together, and we went on our separate ways and through careers. But despite all of that, being best friends, it meant the world to me. Liz has shown me what it's like to be a little less serious and to enjoy just the adventures in life and what life throws at us.
But I can remember the joy. I can remember all these little undated vignettes of memory. Playing video games together, getting in water balloon battles, building Legos, talking about movies, talking about the world and all we would do in it. For years and years and years, until suddenly one day we blinked and I was standing here, sending him off on his greatest adventure yet.
Elizabeth's adventurous spirit is matched only by her dedication and caring nature. When she commits to something, she puts her whole heart and soul into it. She's been a source of inspiration with her passion to all of us. So I think a good number of you know here that after she finished St. Joe's, she spent a year teaching math to students, Indian students on the Cheyenne Reservation in Wyoming. Just an example, right, of public service and how much she cares. And then James came into Elizabeth's life. It was obvious to Mary and I from the first moment that James was somebody very special. There are few people, I think, who go through life and realize soon enough that true meaning comes in devoting yourself to something greater than yourself or other than yourself.
He's a Leo. He is 6 foot something. He's British, and he likes trains, tea, classical music, and Elizabeth. Not necessarily in that order, but trains are pretty high on the list. On behalf of the Grahams, I would like to welcome you to our tiny little family. We've just gotten bigger today, and we are so happy to have you both in our lives, even if our British stoicism doesn't really show it.
He's been a student of law and worked in different law firms. He's been a collector of antique trains and a collector of Legos, a student of music, writing songs in every genre you could imagine. Classical symphonies, funk, Western, electronic. In his college years, there were rappers in Philadelphia who reached out to James to create beat tracks for him. James has done it all. And it was this bold heart of his, I believe, that kept pushing him on. That's why he was never satisfied with these pursuits. He was searching for something more. He was called to something more. He just didn't know what yet. Not until Elizabeth.
May the rain fall softly upon your fields. May the road rise to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand. May your life together be filled with love, joy, and endless adventure, to a future as bright and beautiful as your hearts. Cheers.